Hey there, Keith. This is Brandon from earlier today. I gave you a call and I'm sending you the video that I said I would. So, again, my name's Brandon with Sublime SEO Pro. And in this quick video, I'm going to show you 3 ways that you can outrank your top competitor on Google. Okay, so when we type in restoration company in Denver, here is what we find. So, we've got some ads on the top. We've got 3 businesses in the Google Map pack, and then we've got your organic searches right here. So we're not going to include Yelp because that's a directory, but here is your top competitor in the organic searches. Okay, so I'm going to compare what they're doing and how they're doing it to what you're doing and how you can basically copy them and do it better than they are. Okay, so you're probably wondering why I'm making this video in the first place. And, I've been in business for years. I've been in various small businesses. So, I know what it's like to not quite have the time you want to put towards marketing or scaling or growing. And so at this point, I'm just really putting out the information that I have and trying to work with, or at least educate some small business owners on what they can do themselves to start growing their online presence. Some people take the information and they do it themselves. And some people call me back and say, hey, you know what, Brandon, I like you. I just don't have the time or the tools or the know-how to be able to do this. So whatever you decide to do with this information is okay. My goal is just to educate you. Hopefully you can learn something from this and trying to help you make some money. Okay. So I want to talk to you about 3 things today: content, backlinks, and citations. So let's go ahead and go to your website here. And I like the design. I love these emblems right here. That's awesome. You got your call us, call today. Looks great. You got your services here. The website looks great overall. I love this submission form. You've got a decent amount of content. Overall, it's a good looking website. The question is this website driving traffic to you? Okay. So the biggest thing that we want to start with is content. So content is king when it comes to Google. Most sites average about 1,500 words in Google. So I just copied and pasted your entire homepage here and put it in here. It says you've got 859 words on your homepage. So that would be a great place to start, is to just start by adding more content to this homepage to get up to 1,500 to 2,000 words. Okay. Now, it's not just the words that are important. We want to have what are known as buyer intent keywords throughout your website. So these are keywords that people commonly type into Google when they're searching for a product or service that you can provide them. So we want to place those keywords strategically throughout this website. And we can also do it in pictures. So an example of a keyword would be water damage restoration in Denver, water damage restoration company in Boulder, for example, depending on where you serve. Very specific keywords that people might be searching for. Mold damage would not necessarily be a keyword. Somebody could just be researching, facts or ideas or what mold damage is. So you would want mold remediation, smoke damage repair in Denver or around Denver. Those are examples. So let's look at your site here. This is called Ahrefs. I just put your website in here and it allows us to take a look at some things. So don't get confused by all this, but for now, I just want to look at keywords. So this is your site. You've got 207 keywords and you're generating about this much traffic per month. Now, this is usually undervalued. It's typically higher than this, just to let you know, so don't get hung up on that. So 207 keywords compared to your top competitor over here. In their site, they've got 444 keywords compared to your 207. And they also had more content on their front page. So just the content and the words is allowing them to get more traffic, in addition to a few of these things, which I'll talk about next. One thing I don't want you to forget about is you can save these photos, for example, as keywords. So instead of this as the logo, you can say mold damage repair in Colorado, asbestos abatement in Denver. You can do that with all your images. Okay, so that'll help that. Number two thing I want to talk to you about are backlinks. So a backlink is when another website links to yours, driving traffic to your site. So these are like shout outs from blogs. Okay, now not all backlinks are created equal. You need to have good backlinks to provide power to your site from companies within your your service industry. So basically, you would want to link yourself to other people's sites or directories, and so that it drives traffic to your website. So currently, you have 67 backlinks from 35 different websites, and along with the keywords, it's getting you this much traffic here. So 67 backlinks compared to your best top competitor at the top of Google has 1,800 backlinks from 129 websites. Okay, so you might be thinking, well, how the heck do I get all these backlinks? It's pretty easy, honestly. I mean, it's time consuming and you have to do it correctly, but you can just click on the backlinks and usually right here you can list yourself, create a login, and put your site in here so that people can so that Google recognizes you on here. And all you got to do is just do that with all of your, sorry, this is a little confusing. Just take all these people's backlinks and use the same ones, okay, and more. So if they have 1,800, you're going to want like 2,500 so that you can beat them out, okay? So that's backlinks. And then the way that you get to the third thing I want to talk to you about is how to get in this Google Map Pack. So this is super important. People that search for business on a phone, this is what comes up first oftentimes. So the way to do this is to just list yourself in as many directories as possible. So a citation is your business name, your address, your phone number listed in a directory. So what you want to do is figure out how many directories Colorado Cleanup Services are listed in, and then add yourself to all the same directories and more. So Yelp, Yellow Pages, Facebook, LinkedIn, as many as you possibly can. That's what gets you on this map pack, which is very, very important. So that's all I got for you, man. Those are the three basic things that you need to do so that we can get you up and running on the front page of Google. You know, you have two options from this point. You can get started on this yourself. The sooner you get started, the better you'll be off. You're missing out on quite a bit of business from not being up on this top page. Just eyeballs are missing you. Or if you have questions or would like to talk further about how I can help you, let me know. I'm here. Either way is fine with me. But I hope that you got some valuable information from this. And I look forward to hearing some feedback if you have any for me. I appreciate it, man. Take care, and I'll hear from you soon, hopefully. Bye-bye.